The people in that friend group will probably kill you if they had the chance. I don't think y'all understand. The way jealousy and envy runs through somebody is crazy. There are people who really, 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 really want something from you, are very, very frustrated that you have it, that you embody it, that you are the person that you say you are, that you do the things that you say that you're going to do, that people look up to you in a specific way. And that can be frustrating for somebody who's never had a support system or never had people around them to tell them that they're doing a great job to experience and feel coming off of you. Like they don't like that you exude that skill set or exude that talent or exude that ability to do the thing that they've always wanted to do. And what a friend group does is that it fosters that negative behavior by allowing that person to bounce their negative feelings off of other people that aren't comfortable enough, disrupting the dynamic and the nature of that friend group because there's an established hierarchy where you are not allowed to disrupt that environment as long as a majority of the people there in leadership that the majority of the other rest of the group looks up to doesn't have a problem. And when you share the same space with people that are in those kinds of friend groups, you actually deplete your self esteem over time. And it prevents you from recognizing your own identity and establishing who it is that you want to be moving forward in the future. I think that friend groups can be beneficial when you're around people who are secure, who don't have these crazy attachment styles, who are in therapy, who are introspective, who have metacognition skills, who are critical and logical thinkers, who are very, very aware of themselves. But one of the things about friend groups is that, like I said, they do foster a space for a lot of people who have not done the inner work to understanding themselves to act out in ways that you would never expect. And I've been in lots of friendship group dynamics where you are thinking that you're around a really, really solid group of people because their behavior appears to be very, very warm and kind because there's a history of being around one another. There is communal camaraderie that you get. There's a verbal acceptance that you can visibly see because they easily engage with one another, and there doesn't seem like there is an issue. But when you dip away and people see you for what it is that you actually are, and you do not need that space, you do not need those friends, you do not need that group, and they see that you can thrive and survive on your own, you do become a target. And once you become a target, it puts you in a space where people will begin to alienate you for not following in the dynamic that the group has openly established for anybody who comes into that space. And it can be a very dangerous thing if you're a person who's pursuing a career, if you're a person who's used to being alone, if you're a person who is sensitive and isn't used to people being passive aggressive or mean towards you, it can F you up. So it is beneficial to be very, very cautious of being in a collective of people, in a coalition, in a unit, in an organization that has that hierarchical group thinking sort of, diaspora thing going on. Not diaspora. It's a D word. I can't remember what D word it is. I'm quite certain that I've used enough words though for y'all to be able to understand what it was that I'm trying to articulate. I was tired, but I think this was a great video for you. Um, Tap the screen and let me know if you like it. And if you want to hear more, I'm sure you probably do if you made it this far. And if you don't, I don't give a fuck because I that's me being real because you don't have to like anything that I put out. It's completely okay. That sounds pessimistic, but I'm just being honest. We're not parasocially connected. You don't even know who I am. You're still here? My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? If you made it this far and you put it in the comments, the first person to guess what my favorite color is, I'll cash app you $25. My favorite color is not blue.